Hi friends, it's Miss G. So today is our paper, okay? That means we will be writing an informative paragraph about transportation or communication, okay? You guys actually get to choose. Just like last time, you guys will be choosing which one. Don't choose the same as Miss G. I want you to choose something different. I'm going to go through our power slides, our charts, so you guys can start thinking of what you want to choose, and then we'll start writing together. Miss G will show you an example, okay? So today is paper day, today's informative paragraph, and at the end, hopefully we'll have some time for shout outs, okay? So let's go through our charts, the different things for transportation and communication. Remember, this is an informative paragraph. That means you'll be writing a topic sentence, like our topic sandwich, information in the middle, conclusion at the end. We've done this so many times, friends. I think this is super easy for you guys. You guys got this down packed. Miss G, of course, will show you the topic, sentence, and conclusion, so that will help you guys out. But for now, let's focus on the information, okay? So the information is that part in the middle of our topic sandwich, and you guys will be saying something like, long ago, there were wagons. Now, there are trucks. Okay? So those will be your two sentences in the middle. Now, can you say long ago, there were wagons, and now there are subways? No, you cannot. They don't go together. We need to know that long ago, wagons were used to put things around or to pull things around, and now trucks are used to pull things around, okay? So they have to match. If you're going with number 2, then you have to stick to number 2. If you're going with number 1, you stick to number 1, okay? So number 2 is streetcars. You can say something like, long ago there were streetcars. Now there are subways, or now there is a subway, okay? Continuing on, long ago there were explorer boats. Now there are vacation boats. Long ago, trains were on a track. So this is on the track, but you can always change up the words if you want to. Now trains go fast. Long ago, there was the first car. Long ago, there was the first car. Now there are lots of cars, okay? And now these are in red, friends, and if you remember since last time, the red ones are what Miss G's gonna pick. So these you guys cannot pick. Sorry about that, but we have a lot of options for you guys to pick from, okay? So Miss G's gonna say something like, long ago there was the first airplane. Now there are high-flying airplanes. Now, this is for communication has changed over time. I'm giving you the choice of transportation or communication, okay? Long ago, there were pictures. Now we use words. Long ago, there were written books. Now we type books. Long ago, there was a telegraph. Now we use phones. Long ago, we wrote letters. Now we use email. Long ago, we listened to the radio. Now we watch TV. So, of course, friends, only the word radio and TV are here, so you guys have to come up with those words in the middle, okay? So that it makes sense. Sorry. Here we go. Long ago, there was Pony Express. Now we have computers. So, bum, 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 so you can get all the checks. Focusing question task 4. Transportation and communication then and now, because you get to choose either one. You have your name and date, check. You have your topic sentence and your conclusion sentence, check. You write one sentence about long ago, check. And you write one sentence about now from the same detail. So that means they both match from the same number. Your drawing, student's drawing, matches the long ago or now sentence. So you can draw just the telegraph, or you can draw just the phone, or if you really want, you can split it in half and draw both. But it's up to you. Miss G just wants to make sure that you're drawing something from your sentences. So if you're talking about the phone, I shouldn't see a bunch of cars, right? We need to match our drawing to our sentence. Students have at least 3 labels in their drawing, so Miss G makes sure if you have at least 3 labels, okay? Write upper and lowercase letters and end marks as appropriate, so always make sure you're adding your periods. Always make sure you're starting your sentence with an uppercase, okay? Students write their sentences using phonetic spelling. Like we've done before, friends, that means that you're trying your best to sound out the words. We have some big words here, transportation and communication. If you're trying to write it yourself and it doesn't come out perfect, Miss G understands. She knows that these are hard words for a kindergartner to write right now. So I don't mind it if you miss a letter. It's okay. I just want you to try your best, okay? So just really quick, let's go over our topic sandwiches, okay? So, I'm just gonna throw it all in there, okay? The whole sandwich is there. So if you're going with transportation, your topic sentence will be, transportation has changed. Then you'll say, long ago, something changed, right? Something happened. Now, something happens. That is how transportation has changed. Notice the conclusion basically matches the topic sentence. That's why it's the conclusion. I need to see this at the end so I know that you're done with your paragraph. If you choose communication, Miss G helped you out here and she wrote, communication has changed. So you can use that as your topic sentence. Again, you're writing about long ago, then you're writing about now, 2 different sentences. Then lastly, that is how communication has changed. And you can see that is similar to the topic sentence. Keep in mind, I need all of this, right? I need 4 sentences at the end of the day. Now Miss G is going to write her own. What was my sentence again? Oh, first airplane and high-flying airplane. So Miss G, notice how she went back to her slide so she could see what it is that she is writing about. You guys can do the same. You can always rewind and have it there so that you guys can refer back to it if you need to. Okay? So we need to make sure that we're choosing the same thing. Okay. So now Miss G is going to show you guys on her paper how she's doing it. I already have my name and my date. Please don't forget that. My topic sentence, transportation has changed. And I even wrote long ago. So now I'll continue writing. Long ago, let's see. Long ago there was, I don't want to write it super long, friends. So I'm trying to think of like a really short sentence. Long ago, the first airplane was made, I guess, right? Long ago, the first airplane was made. So the is one of our sight words. You know what we haven't done in a while? Let me count that out. Long ago, let me put it right here, friends, so you guys can see. Long ago, the first airplane was made. Ooh, that's a lot. How many words is that, friends? 7. So I already have long ago, the first airplane, I feel like it's going to be a really long word, was made. All right, so now I'll fill out the different lines with my sentence. Actually, what I'll do first is read it without the words, just so I can remember where the words are going, okay? Long ago, the first airplane was made. Beautiful. Long ago, that was one of our sight words. The first airplane. Now, Miss G knows how to spell airplane, but of course, friends, you can sound it out. The first airplane was made. Notice how Miss G, even though she doesn't use her fingers to stretch it out, she does it in her head. Made. And what do I have at the end? Period. So transportation has changed. Long ago, the first airplane was made. Okay, so am I done? No. I got one sentence, I'm going to put one here. I got two sentences, I'm going to put that here. I still need two more. So what I'm going to do is write it on the back. And notice I don't have any lines because sometimes, friends, you have a paper that doesn't have any lines. So you have to try your best to write it straight across, okay? So I did my long ago. Now I'll say airplanes fly high. Now airplanes fly high. And now let me count that. Now airplanes fly high. How many words is that? 4. So let me make lines, and this will help me make it straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like the lines might be a little too small, so let's see. Now, airplanes. Ooh, that is too long, so now I'm going to erase and stretch it out. Ooh, how many lines did it have again? Now, airplanes fly high. Oh, I remember, it was 4. So now, airplanes fly high. Now I'll put it at the bottom, probably because it's not going to be enough space. Airplanes. And I can always look back at my chart to see how it's spelled. Now airplanes fly high. And I end it with a period. Friends, also look, now airplanes fly high, that was my sentence, but on the chart I had high flying airplanes. So even though you don't have exactly what's on the chart, that's okay. It just needs to make sense. So this is my third sentence, bam. So I have my topic sentence, my information sentence for long ago, my information sentence for now. So what's the last sentence I need, friends? Who remembers in our topic sandwich? The conclusion, right? And again, if Miss G doesn't remember the conclusion, there's a couple of things she can do. She can look back at her topic sentence and try to make it similar, right? Or I can always go back to the video and look for that sandwich part and look at it here, okay? So let's say Miss G didn't want to go back. She wants to try to make it up herself. Transportation has changed. So I have to think of a way to say that again, but a little bit different so that we know this paragraph has finished. I'm going to say, that is how transportation changed. Let me get my lines ready. That is how transportation has changed. Ooh, 6 lines. Now I'm going to say it as I make the lines so I remember which word goes where. That is how transportation, I think that's going to be a long one, has changed. I feel like change is going to be a long one. Now I'm going to go over it again, this time pointing to each line as I say the word so I remember where the words go. That is how transportation has changed. Now I write that. I'm pretty sure that was one of our sight words, and if not, it's a good one to remember. That is how. Let's stretch it out. What letter is that? Ooh. Ow. That is how transportation. One of those long words, you can always look back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just made it. That is how transportation has changed. And a period at the end. Now, let's check it. We have to constantly check, make sure all our checks are there. Do I have my name and date? Check. Do I have my topic sentence and my conclusion? Check. Do I have long ago the first airplane was made? Check. Do I have now airplanes fly high? Check. So now I have 4 checks so far. 5 checks actually. So now what I'm going to do is draw. I can choose either long ago or my now sentence or both. I want to go with just the now sentence. And I wrote for now airplanes fly high. So I'm going to draw my best attempt, friends. I know I'm not perfect at drawing, but you have to give me a break here. Nobody's perfect. I know it looks like a fish. I know, friends. All right. That's my airplane, okay? That's my airplane. And then I'm going to draw some details of a sun, maybe some clouds, right? Lots of clouds. Oh, maybe it's coming for a landing. Ooh, that's a good one. It's coming in for a landing. So now I know when it lands, it has like this, because Miss G's been on a plane a few times. There's like a landing strip, it's called. And it has like these dots here. It almost looks like a street. And that's when the plane is going to go down. So maybe I can even do, ooh, Chase is good at this. He's good at making the lines to make it look like it's moving. Let me do this. Does that look like it's moving? Right? Kinda. Okay. Now, let's see. So, oh, sometimes there's like grass in the back. I know it doesn't look like grass, friends, but when I make it green, it will look like grass. Okay. Now I'm going to label. Can't forget our labels. I got airplane here. I've got sun. S. What letter is that? Good. Good. I hope you're calling out at home. Miss G lips are open as she says it. Good. I have airplane, sun, and let's see. Ooh, let's do grass. G. Hope you're calling out. Ah. Grass. I have 3, but you know what? I really want to impress Miss G. I'm going to do at least one more. Let me do clouds. Louds. I know that sounds funny, friends, but that's Miss G trying to sound out the letters so that I can know how to spell it. Ooh, I got 4. Can I do any more? Let's see. Oh, this track. I'm going to try to write track. I know it starts with a T, and I hear a in it, and I hear a track. I'm going to put an A here. Track. What sound does that make? Huh? What letter makes that sound? Ooh, C or K, right? So I'm going to go with that. Am I done, friends? There's one more thing I'm forgetting, and that's the coloring. So Miss G's going to color just a little bit, just to save some time. But I want you guys to color really well because you guys are so good at coloring. I love seeing your drawings, by the way. I love seeing the colors and the different drawings. This is that blue sky and the blue clouds. I'll go even around the clouds, drawing in blue. Again, friends, I'm writing it in a rush, you know, so it's not going to look as perfect as you guys do. Ooh, I'm going to make the plane, I'm going to call the plane Miss G. Bam. That's Miss G's airplane. Okay, guys? And when I have my actual airplane, you guys will be able to fly in it. Okay? Alrighty, friends. Now, really quick, let's go over. I hope you guys know what to do. This is assigned today, but it is due Friday. So you have today and you have tomorrow to finish it, okay? So I'm giving you 2 days to finish this, but I'm pretty sure you guys could get this done in 1 day. All right? You guys are so smart. So let's go over our shout outs really quick. Our first shout out is Angel. Angel wrote, "The little house saw her neighborhood changed." Notice that first topic sentence, we already know what he's talking about, and specifically about the neighborhood. First, she was around lots of sun, grass, and trees. Ooh, I love the listing, Angel. Great job. Then she was surrounded by a road with many cars and trucks. This is how her neighborhood changed. Wow, Angel. I mean, even trying to write the word surrounded and writing all these different words, you took on a task and you did a great job. I love that I can see all the different labels here. I see his name and date too. Friends, I check it all. I see it all. I check it all. Ooh, he has more than 3. He has grass and tree and sun and a second cloud, a cloud over there, clouds. Good job, Angel. Next up, we have Heaven. Heaven wrote, "The little house saw her neighborhood change. There were trains there. There were trolleys." Great job, Heaven. You can see the detail in Heaven's paragraph, right? She said there were trolleys, so she wrote about trolleys. And here you have the house, and here you have the sun. And she has her 3 words, right? Her 3 labels for each thing. Great job, Heaven. Just remember, Heaven, we need that conclusion sentence, okay? That's how we finish our sandwich, because right now our sandwich is missing that last bun. So we kind of have some bread and some salad in the middle, but we need that conclusion at the end, okay? And I love that she wrote her name and date. Great job, Heaven. Lastly, we have Gabriel. Gabriel wrote, "The little house saw her neighborhood change. She saw trolley cars. She saw smoky sky." Great job, Angel. Great job, Gabriel. That is how her neighborhood changed. Okay, so Gabriel, great job. I love how you drew the smoky sky. Actually, can we get a little closer for that? Look at the way he drew the smoky sky. Love it. I love how he wrote the little house here all around the little house. That was cool. And the trolley and the smoky sky. Great job. So Gabriel, let's work on putting our finger in between each word, because this almost looks like it's one word. It's kind of hard to see that it's 3 different words. So when you put your finger in between, that will help a lot. But I love this paragraph, Gabriel. Good job. Okay, friends, we are done for today. Love you guys. Miss you guys. And I'm excited for tomorrow. Bye.